few weeks ago, I saw an advert for, I think it's called a press-up plate or press-up board or push-up board or whatever you want to call it. And I just clicked on it just out of pure curiosity. And there it was in all its glory, saying, was £99, now £49. Woo! And so I just looked at the video. Yeah, it's okay, I suppose it's a gimmick. And then clicked off it, thought nothing else of it. And since then I've been inundated with adverts for this bloody thing. Go on Facebook, go on Instagram, and there it is, the push-up board. So, does that type of marketing work on me? Absolutely not. No way would marketing like work on me. So anyway, okay, I didn't buy the one that was on there for £49. I thought I was a bit steep for a piece of board with some holes in and some coloured lines. So I bought this one cheaper on Amazon. I think this is £20 or £25 you can find them for. It's a little bit flimsy. Maybe it's not as good as the one for £49, but hey, it's a board with holes in and colours on. You know. They do make some bold claims. So I don't know if you can see that on there. It says here, it does shoulders, back, triceps and chest. Now, I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to give it a try out and see how it goes. I'll give you a demonstration today, and I've never used it before, so it's the first time for me, and you'll see me use it for the first time. So we're in on this together. And what I'd like to say is normally around this time of the video and on the big channels, this is where they do the cheesy line to say, subscribe to my channel, smash that like button and all that nonsense. I'm not going to do that. That's just too cheesy.
We interrupt this program for a special news bulletin.
It's imperative that you subscribe to this channel and smash the like button. Now back to Living Well TV.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened there. Anyway, back to the video. As I said, it's a board with coloured lines, with shoulders, back, triceps and chest in the different colours. Okay, comes with handles which you place into these holes, like so, and each position works a different muscle group, or so it's supposed to. Now the first issue I have with this board is this. I'm colourblind. So I think I can see the colours. I'm not 100% sure. So if you're colourblind, it's going to be quite difficult to work out which one is which. I think I can work it out. I had to ask my wife which colour was what, just to clarify. I think I got it right anyway. So now I'm just going to demonstrate it and see how it works. So this position I have it in now is chest, I think is blue. Okay, so it makes sense. You take the arms a little bit wider. So you work at the chest, and the wider you go, the more you work your chest. So yeah, it's pretty good. And obviously, because you're on a handle, rather than the flat of your hand, you do come a little bit lower, so you get a really good stretch across that chest. So that actually feels pretty good. Yeah, and that's not too bad at all. I quite like that. And also, obviously, you've got this one here, which I think is chest as well. Okay, that's chest as well. And you've also got this one here is chest. Coming in a little bit narrow for chest for my liking. I think what is supposedly saying to you is you can work your inner chest, which is debatable. But obviously, when it comes narrower, you can't get nice and deep to get that stretch across the chest. I mean, that to me feels more like tricep than chest. But this one and this one definitely can feel the chest working on that. Then you've got your triceps, which I believe is this one here and this one here. So let's just try them out. Now, I'm not sure what the difference between that one is and that one, really. I don't think it's much of a difference there and there. But like I said, I can feel the triceps on that one. And I guarantee, yeah, definitely feel the triceps on that one. And I'm obviously, if you then come to that position, and then you can really feel the triceps. And that feels to me like a diamond push-up. But I do like that one as well. That one, it feels a little bit like you're doing a tricep push down. That's the feeling I've got on the tricep. Yeah, really good. So when it comes to chest and triceps, definitely it's really, really handy to have these positions. Although some of the positions are a bit debatable, like this one for the chest. Not sure. Now, if I'm right, I believe these are for the shoulders. Okay, so now by putting that in here and that in there, it says it does the shoulder. Well, yeah, to a degree. I mean, it's working the anterior deltoid, but when you do any press up, you're going to work that front. You're going to work that front deltoid here, the anterior deltoid. You're going to work the front of the shoulders whenever you do a press up, anyway. And this one here, I can see how this is working. What they're asking you to do is now your arms are rotating around. So by rotating the arms around, you're bringing in the medial delt just a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm a bit squeezed for space here. So you're bringing in the medial delt by turning the arms around. So I can't see how that is going to work. But when you do that, you're putting your shoulder joint in a very uncompromising position. And when I did that then, I could feel a lot of pressure pushing onto my shoulder where my humerus attaches to my clavicle. It felt really awkward. And then you've got, so that you've got that one there, and that one there. And this is supposed to do shoulders too. Right, okay, now, and again, this feels more like tricep again. I suppose you could push it forward a little bit, so then you're pushing more on the shoulders. But it's all anterior delt for me, and I wouldn't even bother doing that one. My shoulders felt really freaky doing that. And then you've got back, which is these positions here. Okay. I suppose I can feel a little bit of back activation in that. But excuse me. When you're doing these, and it says it works back and shoulders, is it going to replace doing a shoulder press, or is it going to replace doing a chin up or pull up? You're not going to work your back like you're doing a pull up. Look, there's nothing wrong with getting this if you want it, but also get a pull up bar. They're not expensive. And if you really want to work those shoulders, is another way. So a better way to hit your shoulders, especially the medial delts, would be to put it in front of a chair or a bed or something like that. You can do it off the floor as well, but you need some degree of flexibility. When you do put it on a chair though, it is a little bit harder, or your feet. So you just got to put your feet up on here. So I put them in the shoulder position on here, okay? So there and there, where it says the shoulders. And what I'm going to do is leave that there, put myself up on this bench here, bring that forward. Got to get yourself in the right position, okay? And then what you do, you come all over like this and bring your feet up, and now it's really going to hit the shoulders now, because you're putting more forward weight onto that medial delt, and my shoulders don't feel like they're in a awkward position where I could injure them. So that's a much better version of it. So what's my take on it? It's okay. It's not a bad little piece of kit. I mean, if you're a beginner, it shows you where you need to put your arms. Is it really good for shoulders and back? Probably not. Good for chest and triceps, 100% definitely with that. But if you really want to work your back, you need to do rows, pull-ups, things of that ilk. And my Alexa's going off. And if you really want to do shoulders, things like shoulder press, lateral dumbbell, lateral raises. Don't worry so much about the anterior delts. They get loads of work anyway when you're doing pushing exercises. Is the medial delts need to work on, and especially the rear delts. So you need to do a reverse fly or things like that, or cable fly where you reverse fly like that, okay? And to hit them rear delts. Face pulls is another one, but 90% of people get them wrong, and a reverse fly is much easier to do and much easier to learn. You can do a face pull by all means, but with a face pull you've got to make sure them elbows come up and they come right back like this way, okay? And you're really squeezing back. I see people just going and don't even hit the rear delts. So reverse fly is probably best. So, would I buy it? No. Because you can just do push-ups and press-ups without it. And again, maybe if you've never done push-ups and press-ups before and you don't know where to put your hands for chest and hands for triceps, then possibly it might be good for you. But otherwise, you know. And also, where I said earlier in the video that you can go deeper because your hands are in the handles, well, you can just get the stirrups, the push-up stirrups or push-up things, handles like that, and all you do, they just sit on the floor and you can put them anywhere you want. You don't need it, because particularly with this, if I put them here and here and that's it, what if I'm a little bit got longer arms and I want to go wider here? I'm a bit you know, I'm a little bit screwed there, aren't I? So if you get the just the handles sit on the floor, then you're going to get the same effect, but it's going to be more versatile. You're not sort of stuck to this plate, and you're only limited here, aren't you? Okay, so that's my review of that. I personally wouldn't buy it. It's okay, not bad bit of kit. It's okay, bit of a gimmick really. But would I buy it? Probably not. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.